Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to a review of Pyres, the debut studio record by the German death metal band Pestilent Reign. Today we're celebrating the 5th anniversary of the record, so I decided to go back and see if it still holds up or not. My story with this band is quite simple. I've stumbled upon their music not long after this record was released back in 2018, and I've just enjoyed it, so that's why I'm doing this review. Before this record, this band released 2 EPs, and what's interesting about that is that 5 songs on this album are just re-recordings. So we have only 3 new songs here: Mortar, Savior and Gutter's Filth. I will also review the songs from the EPs that weren't re-recorded, because why not? The production on the record is tight, it's clean but heavy, no loudness or no clipping. I love how the drumming sounds here and the guitars. It's all crisp and just good. Message is diverse, songs are mostly about society and anti-religion. Structure is advanced, there are a lot of changes here and there, but the songs have choruses, there are repetitions here and there. Music is death metal mixed with hardcore punk. It's kinda similar to Dying Fetus in many ways. Like the first song on the record, Mortar, I could easily send it to someone and say it's Dying Fetus and people would believe me, because it truly has those vibes. The vocalist is very similar to the dude from Dying Fetus, his growling is almost the same. I enjoy it, it's great. But he also uses different techniques and also utilizes that blech sound that the band Stray from the Path was doing back in 2008. So it's fun. Next stuff are the drums. They are just great throughout the entire record. I have nothing bad to say about them. The guitar work is actually the best part of this band. The variety of riffs is just astonishing. They change a lot. The bassist, he's here, but he isn't doing a lot, he's just following the guitars, and he's not that clearly audible, you have to use headphones. Anyways, Mortar is a strong beginning to this record, the song is full of energy, it's intense, I love the guitar work here, the drumming. Some of the riffs aren't for me, but overall this is a strong song, 8 out of 10. You Will Kneel in Piss and Blood is almost the same. Same structure, just different things going on. There is that blech sound the vocalist is doing, so that's very nice. The guitar solo, yeah, cool. Everything is fine here. I enjoy it. 8 out of 10. Savior is where the things start changing a little bit. This is the second new song. The first one was Mortar, and you can hear that this song was influenced by Egypt, ancient Egypt, because it uses that guitar scale, you know, the Egyptian one or however you call it. It has those Egyptian vibes to it, and I am a big fan of this scale because I just love Egypt and stuff like that, so this is my favorite song on the record just because of that. The guitar riffs are beautiful, everything else is the same as on the previous songs. It's great, 9 out of 10. Uyo Boyos. Now this song reminds me of the Zenith Passage and Necrophagist a little bit, because of the guitar riffs. They are very similar in some parts. Then we have some scratches on the guitars here and there, like in nu metal, so it's very interesting. Yeah, another great song, nothing wrong with it. 8 out of 10. Cleanse the Flesh. Now this is another banger. I truly enjoy the guitar riffs here. They are memorable, especially in the verses. I don't know why, I just enjoy it so much. 8 out of 10. Zealot. Now this song is another highlight of the record. While the beginning wasn't as good as the next parts, my favorite thing about this song is the last minute. The last minute has the most beautiful guitar riff and it just stays in your head. Also, I forgot to mention that the first song on the record, Mortar, started with an Alex Jones sample. I hope that it's a joke. Like, no one believes Alex Jones, right? Frogs aren't turning people into gays, okay? That's the church. Yeah, 8 out of 10. The 7th song isn't as good as the previous ones, but it still retains the quality I enjoy, the guitar riffs, just not as much as on the previous songs. So it's a good song, nothing wrong with it. but it's not as memorable as the previous stuff. 7 out of 10. And Gutter's Filth. Now, I guess this is the weakest song on the record, but it also has some beautiful moments here and there, like the guitar riffs in the middle. I truly enjoyed them. They have that punk vibe about them, and also there is a breakdown before the middle, and it's just great. I love breakdowns, so yeah, it was fun. This is just a good song, 7 out of 10. Now it's time to review songs that were released and recorded before the first album. No Blood, No Honor is a single released in 2016 and the production is awful. I cannot stand it, but the song is decent. You can hear that they weren't still good at songwriting because the song is not memorable at all. I don't remember anything from it and I just finished listening to this stuff, so yeah, but it wasn't bad either. Like, throughout the entire song I wasn't like unhappy or something. It was just okay, decent stuff, 6 out of 10. Blight, on the other hand, is a song from one of the EPs. I don't know if it's from the first or the second one, I forgot, but it's the weakest song here. It's like minute long, the production is awful. This is just average shit, like forgettable, 5 out of 10. Now we have 2 songs from the other EP. The first one, Shivering Chaos, is kinda similar to No Blood and No Honor. It's just decent, 6 out of 10, and features Monstrosity. Now this is my second favorite song from this band, and I don't understand why they didn't re-record it for the record, because the guitar riffs are beautiful, great passages, great changes. I love everything about this song. Like, if the band is watching this review, I hope you can like record this stuff for the next record, even as a bonus track. I would appreciate it because I know you are programming the drums here. It's Easy Drummer, and you're doing the project in Reaper because you said it on the Bandcamp page, and I wish I could hear this song, you know, like with a real drummer and better production, because it truly deserves it. You should do something with this song. Bring it back. It's great. 9 out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency is stable and the flow is fitting. Replayability, yeah, it's a great record. I enjoyed from beginning to the end. I am not a big fan of the latest Dying Fetus songs because they aren't as technical and, you know, melodic as they were like in 2009 or 2007. This band, it gives me the same positive vibes. There are lots of changes, lots of melodies, but also brutality, and I love when melodies and brutality are together in a song, because then you remember the melodic parts, but you also remember the brutal parts more. At least that's just my opinion. I'm not talking about clean vocals or some shit like that, I'm only talking about the composition of songs, you know. It's good to change the tempos and stuff once in a while. So yeah, great record, celebrate the anniversary by spinning it today, it deserves some love. That's it from me, thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on my Instagram page, link in the description, and I will see you in my other videos. Bye!